That thing you're worried about right now, that mistake you made yesterday, in the end, none of it will matter. This isn't to dismiss your feelings, but to free you from their weight. We carry invisible burdens, expectations, regrets, anxieties, letting them shape our days. Pause. Breathe. Ask, will this matter in my final chapter, or is it just a footnote? Billions have lived before us, each with their own joys and heartbreaks. Now it's your turn in this fleeting moment. Are you spending your energy on what truly matters, or letting it drain away on passing clouds? The hardest truth, one day we won't be here. But that truth is a compass, not a curse. It points us to what's real and important. We plan for endless tomorrows, postponing joy, forgiveness, and dreams. But we only have today. This breath, this heartbeat. Acknowledging the end isn't morbid. It's waking up to the miracle of now. Let's look at our worries through the lens of mortality. When overwhelmed, ask, will this matter on my last day? Usually the answer is no. This question shrinks mountains of anxiety into molehills. It shifts your focus from trivial to meaningful. Your purpose isn't to collect worries, but to gather moments of meaning, connection, and love. That's the first step to living intentionally. Don't let life be a reaction. Make it a choice. If this was your last year, month, or day, how would you live? This isn't to scare you. It's an invitation to clarity. When we face our mortality, our priorities rearrange. Impressing others, chasing things, holding grudges, they all fade. What remains is the desire for love, connection, purpose, and peace. We all hear the whisper, late at night, early in the morning, a sense that something's missing. We drown it out with noise and distraction, afraid to face our own mortality. But that emptiness isn't a flaw. It's a sign you're human. It's your soul calling you home. The void can't be filled with things or status, only by living true to yourself. Align your actions with your intentions. Be present for the small miracles each day. Listen to the whisper. Don't run. Get curious. What is it telling you? Where are you spending energy on what doesn't matter? Facing these questions is the start of transformation. It's when you stop being a passenger and take the wheel. Decide to do more than exist. Choose to truly live. The journey begins within. Our world is built for distraction. Buzzing phones, endless content, packed schedules. We fill every moment, leaving no space for stillness or reflection. Are we truly connected, or just running from the big questions? Who am I? Why am I here? It's easier to scroll than to create meaning, easier to watch than to live. We numb ourselves with noise, terrified of silence. This disconnection leaves us hollow, chasing fleeting pleasures that never last. The cycle is exhausting, keeping us from truly living. Breaking free takes courage. Carve out silence, put down your phone, look someone in the eye, walk in nature. Resist the urge to fill every moment. Allow yourself to simply be. In that space, true connection and self-awareness are born. The answers you seek aren't out there. They're within, waiting for you to listen. Quiet down and you'll find them. This isn't new wisdom. Across centuries, the greatest minds taught us to live with death in mind. The Prophet Muhammad urged remembrance of death, not to be morbid, but to focus on what's eternal. Socrates said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." Mortality pushes us to reflect and seek virtue. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." The Stoics called it Memento Mori, remember you will die. It was their secret to purpose and peace. All these traditions agree, this world is temporary. Don't get lost in illusions of permanence. Use your time to cultivate what lasts. Character, wisdom, love, and kindness. That's the legacy worth leaving. Death scares us, so we avoid thinking about it. But what if embracing our end is the key to freedom? When you accept your time is limited, fear loses its grip. What would you do if you weren't afraid? Start that project. Express your love. Take a risk. Next to death, fear of failure or rejection shrinks. Accepting mortality clarifies what matters. Every moment becomes precious. Sharing a meal, a walk, a conversation, these become sacred. When you know the clock is ticking, you stop wasting time and show up for your life. This is true freedom, from the trivial, from others' expectations, from fear. Live aligned with your deepest values. Treat every day and every interaction as if it were your last, mindfully, not recklessly. Speak with kindness, listen with empathy, love fully. This isn't a rehearsal. This is your life, happening now. Embrace the end and you'll finally learn how to begin. That's the gift of mortality. We all face the same fate. The tragedy isn't dying, it's never truly living. Too many spend life in the shallow end, afraid to dive deep. Don't let your song go unsung, your love unspoken, your purpose undiscovered. You have a unique gift to offer. Fan that flame. Break free from the illusions, unlimited time, others' opinions, material happiness. Your life is a story. Write it with courage, love, and purpose. The pen is in your hand. Make it a story that inspires and fulfills. Commit to living deliberately. Wake up to the miracle of your existence. Live with intention, love with abandon, pursue your purpose. When old fears return, remember, this will all end. Let that truth call you to action, not sadness. What truth struck you most? Share it and let it start your journey to a life truly lived. And check out this video right here. It'll take your journey even further. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Peace and blessings.